Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA. And it's now New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the center position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Ware, the screen. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Over Mitchell. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hero for three. No luck on that one. Hart with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Hero against Bridges. And here's Hero. Outside Mitchell to end the run. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Towns. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant. Until recently, no doubt.
And they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Knicks leading by 11. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the block. Bridges against Hero. And stolen by Brunson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Three-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 5 now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Well, in the pick and roll set, you expect Hero to take a shot. So when he hands it off, no one is ready.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Now here's Bridges. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Mitchell. Still no points. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. Mitchell misses.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. New York shooting their first free throw of the game here.
The #1 pick in the 2015 NBA draft. Towns continues to prove why he's a top big man in this league.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. The drive by Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brunson.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Nurkic has checked in for Miami. Nembhard comes in for Mitchell.
Substitutions for your Heat. Jusuf Nurkic.
Now here's McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Miami. Here's Nembhard. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Defensive foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Hero outside. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got his third basket of the night. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Fans representing courtside for your Heat High Squad. Make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Heat trail by 16. Nembhard with it. No made baskets yet. Inside. Here's Price. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
High post Towns. And the bucket is good. And it's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Price. The three ball. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here's Nembhard. To the paint. Clock at 6.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt. You in the post.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Hart, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Towns a screen on Nembhard. Pass to Grimes. Off target with the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Guys?
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Iaquinconis. Puts up a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Towns on a screen for 3. Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 8.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Nembhard outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Now at the line.
That free throw no good. Bears checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Landale's checked in for Towns. And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McBride passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Grimes. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Here's Iaquinconis. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
We've got Iaquinconis. Jaime Jaquez out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to... just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Price. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Nembhard, good.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Grimes. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Yakachonis. He's guarded by Bridges. On the wing, Nembhard. All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Nembhard's got 6. Knicks leading by 18. Now Bridges. Give him 8. Driving to the look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Nembhard outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. McBride passes to Bridges. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, I love the activity in the pick and roll from Bridges. Delivering a dime right on the money.
Heat trail by 20. Nembhard, right side. Yakachonis' shot is good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancers.
Here's Mamukelashvili. No points yet. Bridges outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Ware.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Yakachonis. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by Yakachonis, no good. McBride passes to Towns. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Here's Mamukelashvili, hounded by Wiggins. Back to McBride. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Here's McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Heat trail by 17. Here's Yakachonis. Adebayo set to screen. Yakachonis' shot is good. Yakachonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Bridges. And it's rejected.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to McBride. Towns on a screen from the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Miami making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 13. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Nembhard. And a switch here also for New York. Grimes is checked in. Miami on D. It's a 13-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mamukelashvili's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Oh, Adebayo, forceful.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Knicks leading by 14. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it. Still without a bucket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Towns on a screen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Heat trail by 12. And here's Mitchell. Outside Adebayo. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 22 was their biggest lead. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Pass to Ware. Stolen by Anunoby. 1:35 left in the first half. To end the cold spell. Towns owning it inside.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Hero looking over the floor. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 14. There's 42 seconds left in the second. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ware. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Hero outside. Now here's Ware. Guarded closely. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Really, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Miami Heat.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of it.
And now, not a bad. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And as we dive into The second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Small.
Showing some power. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Brunson against Nembhard. Sinks that one from the post. Brunson's got 9.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back over to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Iacochonis. They set the screen. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 18. Brunson, a good look. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Price, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Iacochonis. There's a screen by Nurkic. The shot by Iacochonis, no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Back to Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Brunson against Nembhard. Pass to Iacochonis. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Towns controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the left wing. It's Jaquez on the wing. To get back on track. Hart with the defensive effort.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to Brunson. Over Nurkic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Iacochonis. New York leading by 20. Outside Brunson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Jaquez with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. And the shot no good. A bit short. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Anunoby with it. Nurkic picks him up. Bridges against Jaquez. Pass to Hart. From outside the arc. Price pulls it in. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Mitchell against Hart. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for three. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Towns taking his time here. Bridges outside. This one for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Right side Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Hero outside. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Now Hero. He has 7. Pass to Mitchell. Over Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson with it. Picked up by Ware. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
And that one misses. Jaquez is checked in for Ware. And the second free throw is good.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
Hero, left side. Jaquez against Hart. Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hart passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero outside. Inside. And stolen by Bridges. Here we go. McBride with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists, but last year I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor. Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So both teams changing it up here.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancers.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 19. Now here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. Jaquez, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Price. Jaquez with a screen on Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Price. Tipped.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
And the basket is good. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Knicks leading by 21 to the inside and stolen by Nembhard. And here comes the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. McCollum pulls it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks in control. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jaime Jaquez, also Johnson out there, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 4-3. The rebound by Nembhard. Heat trail by 16. Pick this pocket. Here's the break. Here's McBride. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Miami shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now here's Nembhard. McBride covers. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York leading by 19. Grimes, the pass to McBride. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And that one good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Towns. They set the pick. The 3 is up. No good there. Price, the pass to Nembhard. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now here's Jaquez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Beautiful play by Jaquez in the 2-man game. And the pass is on point.
McBride passes to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Grimes. The D's right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McBride. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jaquez with a screen on Anunoby. Price, the pass to Jaquez. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Towns outside. And the Knicks miss again. Heat trail by 15. On the wing, Nembhard. McBride covers. McCollum outside to the middle. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to... compete even against bigger guys.
McBride passes to Towns. Down low. Mamukelashvili. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Keep on dancing. Let's see what you got.
Hart's checked in for New York. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. You can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
New York working the ball around now. Shot's good by Hart.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's McCollum. Out to the wing. Here's Yakichonis. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Pass to McBride. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Yakichonis. Where the screen. The shot by Yakichonis, no good.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Larson. McCollum outside. Launches it from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Now Towns. Hounded by Wiggins. Outside Grimes. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Here's Yakachonis. He's guarded by Bridges. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Over Brunson. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Wiggins, and Mitchell subbed in for McCollum. Heat trail by 19. Mitchell with the ball. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Out of bounds.
And New York has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Brunson. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And the shot goes down.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Karl Anthony Towns.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, after a long and painful streak of losses, they needed this pick-me-up. He showed that it's never too late to play hard and get back in the win column. Here's Bridges. 4 on the clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And you see why Coach is comfortable running offense through Bridges.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Hart. Adebayo, no good. New York leading by 19. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Adebayo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Hart up top, Bridges. Wide open. And that one drops for him. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game. And so often, that's the difference.
And he drives in. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup! And here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Towns outside. It's deflected. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Brunson. Oh, the sweet floater.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
All right, I'm with Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
You all had a great time. And as always,
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and